Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and young men and young ladies. Welcome to our annual presentation of the Coroner's Reading and Writing Awards. My name is Beverly Larison. I'm the Assistant Superintendent for the school district, and I'm very happy to welcome each of you to the presentation this morning, and especially our special guest, Dr. Brian Bertucci, a physician and coroner in St. Bernard Parish. Dr. Bertucci has been offering these awards to our students for some time now, and he is helping us stress the importance of reading and writing skills in our schools by making these presentations. Dr. Bertucci is a great friend of the school district, not only because he helps us whenever we have questions about health situations, but also because he is a tremendous business partner, as evidenced by today's presentations. The presentation is being taped, so it will air on local cable TV, and at the end of the presentation, we'll be taking pictures and try to post those in the local newspapers as well. So your mom and dad can help you watch the presentation and see yourself on TV, and they can cut the pictures out of the paper. So we're going to go ahead and get started. It won't be a long presentation. I appreciate your attention, and parents, I ask if you have cell phones that you silence those so they won't disturb us during the presentation. And without further ado, I'll introduce to you our parish coroner and our great business partner and friend, Dr. Brian Bertucci.
Good morning. Isn't this a beautiful facility? Aren't y'all proud to be here? How many of y'all feel like winners today? Yes. In a few minutes, all of your names will be called, and a medal will be placed around your neck, and for the rest of your life, no one can take that away. You'll always be a winner. Where did this journey begin? It started with our parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles. All these people read to us. How many of you can sing the ABC song? Some of these people were responsible for teaching you that. Let's hear it for the moms and dads. Y'all give a hand to your moms and dads. Next were the teachers. They taught us how to write letters, put the letters together into words, the words together into sentences, the sentences together into paragraphs, and the paragraphs into stories. Let's hear it for the teachers. Next are our fellow students who competed with us, to the faculty and to the principals who encouraged us. Let's hear it for them all. Let's give them all a hand. Now, all of these efforts would have been meaningless if it wasn't for one important ingredient: you. You had to learn to sing the song. You had to learn to write the letters. You had to learn to spell the words. And you had to learn to put them together in a special order to tell your story. Let's hear it for you. Now, at this time, every year I get you to stand up. I want all the kids to stand up. And y'all did such a great job. Very gently pat the backs of the people sitting next to you. Say, congratulations, congratulations. And last but not least, let's give each other a proud slap on our backs for doing a good job. Now you can have a seat. Now, how many of you realize that you have a job? Actually, all of y'all have a job. And that's to learn and to get a good education. To do a good job, you have to show up for work. How many of y'all have perfect attendance? Okay? If you're a really, really good worker, but you don't show up for work, what do you think the boss is going to do? He's going to fire you. So you got to show up for work. That's the first thing. So try and get perfect attendance. If you got a good doctor, that helps. Now, as you do your job, getting a good education, you study hard, you spend hours making posters, writing stories, reading books. And how do the teachers pay you? They pay you with a grade. At the end of the year, your boss, the school, looks at your report card. And when they look at your report card, they look at your grades and how hard you've been working and how well you've done. And then they decide, am I going to give you a raise? Promote you to the next grade? Am I going to keep you the same? Or am I going to fire you? So you all have a good job right now. What's the good job to do? To get an education. Okay. Now, to the end, we all hope that we graduate and that we walk across the stage. We get to wear a cap and gown, and we get to get a diploma. Now, what the significance of the diploma is that it opens doors. That diploma is the key to going to college, to going to trade school, and for getting a good job. So let's work hard to get a good diploma. We don't plan to fail, we fail to plan. We have to want to be something. How many of you know what you want to be when you grow up? That's really good. It's important to want to be something. When I was little, they told you to count the buttons on your shirt. You said rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief, doctor, lawyer, Indian chief. I ended up a doctor, so I was lucky. I cut a button off to do that. No, I'm just kidding. So when choosing what you want to be, to thine own self be true. Don't let your classmates dissuade you. How often I see people trample on other people's dreams. What do you want to do that for? The answer is because I like it. And if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do it. I like it. I was going to be a priest. And while I was studying to be a priest, I took psychology. And I decided, people would have said, what do you want to do that for? A priest, what do you want to do that for? I said, because I like it. Well, then I took psychology and said, I'm going to be a psychologist. And the people go, what do you want to do that for? And finally, I took biology. I said, boy, I like biology. People, what do you want to do that for? Well, finally, I end up a doctor. After 3 episodes of all my friends telling me, what do you want to do that for? So when you want to be something, don't let anyone take your dreams away. Because as you pursue the dreams, you will find where you want to be in life. And there's nothing more fun than doing what it is that you enjoy for the rest of your life. Now, how do we learn? I'm not going to do a long speech, but I guess I am. How do we learn? Some people learn by seeing. They have a photographic memory. Everything they see, they remember. It's said that we're all born with a photographic memory, just some of us don't have any film in our camera. Some people learn by hearing. The teacher says something in class and they remember everything that the teacher said. Some people learn by writing. When they write something, it's like they chiseled it on their brain and they remember everything from writing it. And some people learn by speaking. By saying it over and over, some tape recorder gets turned on in their brain and they remember everything from that. So seeing, hearing, touch, speech, all these are important senses that we use to learn with. But the most important senses we have to keep in our life is a sense of humor, We have to be able to laugh at ourselves because we do some funny things. Common sense. Just do the right thing. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. That's common sense. And a sense of imagination. Dare to dream. Dare to think outside the box. Success comes from imagination, inspiration, determination, and perspiration. Powerful words in achieving your goals, and this is what I'm going to end with. Number one is self-discipline. We have to be able to sit down and just work really, really hard. I use the word stick-to-itiveness. That sounds better than self-discipline, and kids like that better. Stick-to-itiveness. Stick to the task. Stay focused. Delayed gratification. And people go, what's that? What's delayed gratification? Well, by spending so many years in school, 4 years of high school, 4 years of college, going on to graduate school, you're investing time in delayed gratification. Means by investing that amount of time, I went to school for 26 years, I get to do what I want to do for the rest of my life. But I had to wait. I had to work. I had to sacrifice in order to get to my goal. Delayed gratification means we're willing to wait and work because our dreams are that important to us. So if we want to have good dreams, we've got to have some delayed gratification. We have to be goal-oriented. We have to have that goal out there. And you put blinders on and you focus on that goal, and nothing can stop you from achieving that. You focus on that, and you may miss a party here or there. You may miss something, other little event that you wanted to go to. But in the end, it helps you to get to where you want to be. So you got to be goal-oriented. And the last thing is our comfort zone. How often people are afraid to do anything new because they're afraid to step out of their comfort zone. That means if I've never played volleyball and somebody said, would you come play volleyball? I kind of go, God, I don't want to do that. I might embarrass myself. But if you don't step out your comfort zone, you never learn. You learn more by stepping out your comfort zone than you do anywhere else. So never be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. But I always feel like I'm preaching to the choir. They used to say, these are the people that are achievers. These are the people that are workers. These are the people who are goal-oriented. And you're already a winner. The idea now is just to continue that journey, the journey of education. Many things in life we learn not because they make money, but because they make life more fun. So learn as much as you can so you can have a good time in life, you get a good job, you enjoy what you do, and you get a nice medal every now and then. So congratulations to y'all all, and good luck in your educational pursuits.
Thank you, Dr. Bertucci. And with that, we will begin with giving the awards this morning. Dr. Bertucci is going to be assisted by Mrs. Phyllis Nicedu, one of the administrators here at Chalmette High School's 9th grade academy. I will call each school, the students who receive the reading awards, and then the students who receive the writing awards. So let's begin. Araby Elementary. Please come up this way to my right and across the stage and receive your award and return to your seat on my left. Kindergarten Reading Award, Henry LaCour. First grade, Madison Arnault. Second grade, Tina Nguyen. Third, Mia Chapetta. Fourth, Madison Nunez. And fifth, Ivan Lacayo. I apologize if I mess up your name. They're new to me. Here, come right behind me. And smile. Here, right here. Come this way. Okay. You go this way, then go back. Yeah, this way. Off this way. And the Araby Elementary Writing Awards, India Hankton, kindergartner. First grade, Cheyenne Clark. Second grade, Robin Hayes. Third grade, Mercedes McGrew. Fourth grade, Brooklyn Kincaid. And fifth grade, Diamond Jones. Okay, I'm sorry. And now from Goche Elementary. Kindergarten, Elijah Lewis. First, Carly Bartholomew. Second, Angel Perez. Third, Lindsay Gifford. Fourth, Hunter Ricard. And fifth, Kelsey Farrell receive the reading awards. And the writing awards from Goche go to Gracie Robin, our kindergartner, first grade, Kaylee Bartholomew, second grade, Elizabeth Groby, third, Sadie Boulino, fourth, Haven Alexis, and fifth, Michaela Green. And now our reading award winners from Davies. Kindergartner Lyric Jenkins, first grader Avery Johnson, second Axton Lopez, third Peyton Sheeler, fourth Vincent Carlos, and fifth Donisha Cargo. And our writing award winners from Davies, Brennan Manessis, Olivia Seibel, Cole Davenport, Kylie Bordelon, Wendell Hampton, and Kylie Ashford. And now our reading award winners from Lacoste. Gavin Pullman, Braden Saglabine, Kimberly Quintana, Selena Lee, Samuel Norris, and Jacob Bone. And our writing award winners from Lacoste Elementary, Allison Boudreau, Branson Deere, Torin DeSalle, Elise Holland, Dajane Smith, and Alexis Ford. And now we move on to the award winners from Chalmette Elementary. Reading awards go to kindergartner Jelani Moreland, Connor Egan, Nina Vu, Alexis Jorns, Rain Larios, and Sebastian Upchurch. And the writing awards go to these students from Chalmette Elementary: Monica Bertucci, Karen Dardar, Brooklyn Pettifields, Liberty Anderson, Demetri Darcy, and Caroline Gay. Some of our students are attending end-of-the-year field trips today and weren't able to make the ceremony, so we will make sure that they get their medals. Teachers, those of you in attendance, make sure you get them for them before you leave. And our final elementary school, the reading awards go to Darian Williams, Jermaine Robinson, Kiara Sterling, Jemiah Addison, Nathalie Robinson, and Grace Teal. And the writing awards from Smith go to Journey Green, Kimora Jason, Ajani Kennedy, Madison Ferrier, Shayla Cabrera, and Darren Dyson. And now moving on to our middle school award winners. From Andrew Jackson Middle School, reading awards go to Dakota Sievers, Michael Sexton, and Jada Alfonso. And writing awards go to Patriot Coleman, Anna Nguyen, and Rhiannon Terrell. Our award winners from St. Bernard Middle for reading include Isabel Camargo, Grace Roberts, and Edwin Krieger. And the Writing Award winners from St. Bernard Middle include Abigail Correa Cruz, Ayla Hoey, and Destiny Johnson. Our award winners from Trist Middle School include for reading Joy Wang, Elijah Greeting, and Emily Vu. And our Writing Award winners from Trist, Chloe Bordelon, Cindy Solis, and Marissa Kellum. We also celebrate the accomplishments of our award winners from Raleigh. The reading awards go to Sam Mack, Tyreek Brown, Diamond Tate, Natrone Jones, and Malik Fernandez. And the Writing Award winners from Raleigh include Mark Onitis, Rana Lambonte, Jerry Brown, Zilla Lanier Wells, and Brandon Angeletti. And last, but certainly not least, our award winners from Chalmette High School. The reading awards go to Jenna Coulong, Savannah Montoya, Kenny Nguyen, and Lauren Armand. And finally, the writing awards go to Chelsea Morales, Cody White, Austin Menken, and Quentin Tourneau. Let's have a big round of applause for all of our award winners.
I just wanted to add one thing. One day I told the students that, you know, the piece of metal that we designed, when I was young, I'd do anything for a medal or a sticker. Those two things made me do all kinds of crazy stuff and work real hard just so I'd win it. Rarely did I win, but it made me work really, really hard and appreciate it. So these medals are very pretty. They're made out of a nice metal. They're bronze. They're shiny. But without the significance of the work that y'all all did, they don't mean anything. So I'm very proud to give these things to you. I'm especially proud today because one of my granddaughters got one, and that's Monica Bertucci. and I wanted to recognize her. And Jenny Bertucci. Jenny Bertucci is a teacher in the public school system, and I wanted to recognize her too. And actually all of y'all. So thank y'all very much, and thank you for your time.